Sibling rival.
Meghan Markle's half-sister, Samantha, apologized to Meghan live on television saying this: "I wish things could be different."
Well,
is it too late? I'm gonna let you guys go first.
Yes!
Megan's sister's trying to reverse it back here and try to act like everything that she did before should be wiped in the back, left in the rear view, and build on this relationship.
Look at my finger out. People always want to come and apologize after they did something wrong. Don't do something wrong. You don't have to apologize then. No.
Also, if you're going to apologize, like, she's only talked to Meghan through the press. Talk to her privately.
She probably can't get to her.
Show to her, but she has to be able to. There has to be some way. Meghan's old email address.
New number, who this?
She has a way. I don't know. There has to be a way. They're sisters. There has to be a way for them to get in touch. She needs to just talk to her, then apologize through the press if that's what Meghan wants. But she needs to take this offline. Not be doing all of this. This is so embarrassing for Meghan. And it's starting to not be embarrassing for Meghan because it's just making this girl look bad. I feel like we're all overthinking that Meghan just has a crazy family because clearly her family needs to get it together.
If this was her father, I think he has a better chance for forgiveness because he chased money. He did do some things he shouldn't have done, and he should have been a father first where he's looking for a payday. A little bit more forgivable than a woman who goes out there as your sister and assassinates your character. Talks about how you
hard in the media.
Went just about short of calling her evil to the press. I mean, anywhere she could be to challenge who her sister was as a human, she was taking that opportunity. So for her to do that for so long, to really attack the character and the person that Meghan is, to try and pit the nation, the world, because you're talking about Europe too, against Meghan and did everything she could to stop this wedding. No, I ain't got time for you. I'm all about saying family is family and you got to find a way. Samantha showed herself to not be family. She removed the family tag with how she approaches, so Meghan shouldn't give her the time of day.
For the sake of argument, though, you guys know I love a good comeback. You don't think, do you think ever, like, I'm just going to throw it out there, do you think, like, a year from now, next year, like, she might be able to come back in?
I say there's no comeback. It's just back off.
They'd have to work it out. She would have to really prove she was genuine. It's not happening.
She would have to publicly in the circle, like, kiss her feet and like really like do something like that's how I would do it.
All right.
Well, according to the Match dating app, everybody knows about that one. That's like the OG of dating apps.
It is.
Match.
That's like, I'm ready to get married. I'm getting on that.
2/3 of single people view it as a sign of commitment if you leave your toothbrush at that significant person in your life's house. Do you believe this to be true? Meaning you've been dating, you've been seeing each other consistently.
Yeah.
One night you show up with the toothbrush, and in the morning that toothbrush is there even after you leave.
I think it is totally a sign, but I think it's a scary sign, meaning like, what if the other person rejects your toothbrush? Then what do you do?
Yeah, what happens when you come back the next time and that toothbrush is in the garbage?
You know what? I got a story. It somewhat happened to me. It wasn't a toothbrush. I tried when I first was dating my husband. I tried to take his hoodie. That's something like I think girls just do.
No. You don't
I was like, I'm going to take his hoodie because, you know, of course I would have to bring him back. And it was a very nice hoodie. It was very comfortable.
Why do you guys do this? Why do you take a hoodie?
And they're oversized.
He snatched that sweater for me so quick. I was out in the cold, literally left out in the cold.
To most people, that's like the equivalent like of taking Mike P's leather jacket. Like there's just certain things that you don't do. You don't take a man's hoodie. I do think this is a good way though. He's wearing a jean jacket. He changed coats because I was making fun of him earlier. So I think this is a good way, a slick way for a woman to say, what are we? Because you don't really want to come out and say, so are we together? Are we exclusive?
I wouldn't leave a toothbrush at
like
someone's house unless I knew we were serious.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so I was probably too soon, is what you're saying. When I
think the hoodie's okay. If they leave it at your house, if you need something comfortable, you take that. You take the sweatpants, you take the basketball shorts. We've got a whole collection.
He wasn't letting me take those either.
Yeah, kudos to Teddy for allowing you to take that hoodie, because that is the most significant thing in a man's wardrobe. The go-to hoodie. It's like the lazy boy in the living room.
Yeah,
like, that is old reliable.
We earned it, though.
We got married, it worked out, but let me tell you, it was a cold evening riding home.
Yeah, in so many ways. All right, Kim Kardashian recently revealed that she turned down $1 million to post sponsored content on Instagram because it was similar to the Yeezy brand, which her husband obviously is very well known for, his Yeezy brand with Adidas. Kanye was the one who asked her to turn it down, and so he felt a little bit guilty. So in response on Mother's Day, he sent her a gift with a card that had a check for $1 million to make up for the lost opportunity. Do you guys think this is a weird transaction for husband and wife?
The only thing weird about that is that it should have been cash.
Oh, come on.
It's hard to get one. Now I gotta go to the bank. It's just an extra step. He should have gifted me cash.
So it's a burden.
You are
$7 million is a burden.
Can I get some logic over here?
Damn.
This one's not being reasonable.
I thought it was a really nice gesture of Kanye, of him saying thank you for being loyal, Kim, because she could have done it, and this brand was known for kind of ripping off the Yeezy brand. So he's, she's keeping the money in the family, and then he also made her part owner of his company. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if he has any stake in her company, because it's definitely worth a little bit more.
Yeah, you're saying
she's worth double what he is.
360
Is
to
that kind of weird though, like gifting money to your spouse?
But it's not just like, here, go buy yourself a sandwich. Like he's like, here's $1 million because you missed out on this opportunity because you were loyal to me, and I think it's really sweet.
And here's the thing that I came across on this, and it's rare for me to throw compliments Kim's way. I'm not I guess maybe I am a hater. I'm just not really a big believer in the Kardashian brand. But I'll say this, and this is a genderless take. It's not a good woman here. It's just a good partner, and it can go either way. She has been so loyal to him. She's been such a good woman by his side, just like a man can be a good man by a woman's side. I'm taking gender out of it. She's been a good partner to him. With all the things that he's done, she's been a ride or die. She's been like, okay, this is where we're going with it. Okay, I'm by your side. I'm standing up for him, and I think there's a respect that is owed to her for how loyal she's been to her man. And for men out there, be that loyal to your woman, even if she's acting crazy, because Kim has been that to Kanye, and that's worth $1 million and a lot more.
And you know she's like, they are having discussions about things she disagrees with behind closed doors.
Oh, hell yeah.
I respect that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I respect so much that she's taken the stance publicly where she's like, yeah, I'm by his side, but we'll talk about it. I don't always agree with it, but yeah, I'm with him. I think that's cool.
I'm not a Kardashian hater, but if there are two things that I could change about them, stop posting naked selfies and stop talking about money publicly. Like, I just don't think that she should reveal stuff
I'll co-sign
like
a second one. I'm okay with the naked self.
Of course you're okay with the naked selfie.
Would you like that?
Kanye is liable to do those, so don't throw that out there, because if he sees it on Instagram or some social media, he'll be like, that's what I'm doing next, a naked selfie.